Damn. When was it ever easy? How many times during my countless raids did death stare me right in the face? But that hideous face staring back at me was beyond even my imagination.
There is no escape. Your body belongs to me. Men, attack.
Alright, well it looks like the gameplay's starting here. Welcome everybody, my name is Control Delicious, and what I'm going to be doing for this video is something I haven't really done before on my channel. Dodge, alright, got it. Draw weapon, okay, simple enough, parry, cool. I'm going to be playing, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes to an hour of Risen 3, which did come out just now, pretty much, and then I'm going to cut it down to a 15 or 20 minute video, and basically I'll just be giving my first impressions of the game as I go along. And this is going to be sort of like an impromptu review type thing for people who are seeing if they should buy the game themselves. And just to give you guys a bit of background, I've played Risen 1, I did not play Risen 2 because a lot of people were saying that it wasn't good compared to Risen 1, which I did like. So yeah, I'm sort of familiar with the series. I don't think the stories are particularly connected, so I don't think it really makes that much of a difference that I haven't played the second one. But it looks like we're pirates, which is a little bit confusing because, you know, in the trailer it was this whole dramatic thing of the Titan Lords. So I don't know, maybe that death guy or whatever it was in the beginning was Titan Lord. I'm not sure how the story's gonna play out. But yeah. So far, I'll say that the combat, what I've done of it. By the way, this is all live commentary, so if I stop talking for a few seconds, it's because I need to focus, like, on what I'm doing right now. But so far, the combat is not, you know, it's pretty fluid. I don't see really issues in the functionality of it so far. Who's this guy? Damn. But I know a lot of people have been criticizing the graphics of the game, just based on like gameplay they've seen or based on the trailer and stuff. And to me, you know, graphics aren't hugely important, but I guess it's understandable because, you know, the new generation just sort of started, so people kind of have a new bar that they expect graphics to meet, and these aren't quite there. But again, for me personally, graphics aren't a big thing, so I guess you guys can judge that for yourselves. I will be uploading this in HD, so you can pretty much see what the graphics look like straight up from this video, I hope. Oh damn. It was a nightmare. Nice.
That bastard.
Hey!
Hey,
Did you have your nightmare again?
it's always the same.
The ghost captain?
He haunts me almost every night.
It's just a dream. Real life is out there waiting for us.
Anchors away!
Come on, we're here.
At the Crab Coast. How long was I asleep?
Far too long. Now come on, get your ass out of the cabin. I'll go and wait for you on the shore.
Alright, so remove items from the chest. Alright, so I guess this is going to give us a chance to check out the inventory system. This is cool. Get yourself equipped. Alright, so looks like we got a lot of stuff we can equip. I guess we only have one set of things at the moment, which is fine. But the first thing I kind of noticed is that the voice acting is a little cheesy. I mean, I don't know. yeah, I don't know. For me, like, again, graphics aren't super important, but I really like a good story in a game. Just to give you guys an idea of my preferences, I like, you know, BioWare games like Mass Effect or, you know, Dragon Age. I like games with good stories and you make choices and all that, and obviously good gameplay functionality. So, oh god, that's gross.
Right. If we want to find the greatest treasure of the southern seas, we need to get to the ancient temple. According to the map,
Alright.
we need to follow the path.
Cool.
Come on, dearest brother. We'll be rich soon. Where are you wandering off to? We've got to stay on the path.
So, it seems like the voice acting so far, even though it's only been a few lines, like our voice is way too dramatic and raspy. And then our sister, I guess, her voice is, I don't know, like the opposite. It's not dramatic enough. I don't know. But again, you guys can hear the audio of the game, you can judge for yourself.
Show's over then.
But so cool.
We've gone too far. Do you even fucking know where we are?
Oh damn, calm yourself.
Yes, I do know where we fucking are.
Huh. Alright. But if you want to go back, just tell me, okay?
Alright, someone's picky. Good. What is this thing? It's like a ostrich plus a fuck, what are those called? Ostrich plus a not a duck, what am I thinking? This is a peacock, a thing with the big feathers. It's like an ostrich. I was about to say ostrich cock. I'm gonna take that back and say postrich, because I don't want to know what an ostrich cock looks like. I'm gonna be honest right now. Alright, so we got some loot. Cool. I like the looting system and like the inventory system. It's smooth. And I haven't really looked at the quest system actually. Teleporting stone. There's plenty of loot, which is always good. And like I mentioned already, the functionality is pretty good. You know, I'm not having issues with like walking around or weird combat for me. I think it's all good. Ooh, there's another ostrich. Bam! Bam! Oh, come on, get it. Okay, there we go. We can swim. That was cool. Alright.
Let's go back.
Alright.
Cool. I take it back. I mean, the voice acting's okay. It's not horrible. But it could be a little better.
Follow the path.
I'm like I have this mindset already though, I must admit, of criticizing this game because so far the reviews that have come out today haven't been great. So I'm almost like in the mindset of that. I'm not coming from a blank slate, so just keep that in mind. But coming from a blank slate, I'd say this game's pretty good. It's worth getting, especially if you're a fan of Risen. I think it's, based on what I've heard of Risen 2, it's better and it improved a lot of things from that. Although I haven't played it myself, but from the criticisms I've heard of Risen 2, it seems to be like they took that into consideration. Is it as good as Risen 1? I'm not sure, but it seems like it's a good start. So let's see. Cutscene. Cool. Chapter 1. The Old Temple.
There's the old temple. I knew it. Now we just have to get there.
Okay. Bam! 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 Why are they called scavengers? They're clearly ostriches. Come on, bro. Oh god. That's not good.
Look, there's something over there.
What?
Looks
Where?
like a dead pirate. Just
Ooh.
as I thought. We're not the only ones looking for the old temple. You
Loot.
should take a look. Maybe
Loot,
he's
loot.
got something of use.
Like loot. Alright.
Later, maybe.
Oops. didn't mean to talk to you. Okay. Cheap liquor and another pistol. Cool. Okay, so now we get to see how the quest system is organized. So the quest marker. Alright. I mean, it seems pretty normal. It's not like you can really have a bad quest system or a good one. It's just if it works, it works, you know?
He's got a treasure map. Look at the map and let's see where he buried his stuff.
Alright. So X marks the spot.
He hasn't been there long. I reckon he hid his treasure somewhere close.
Alright, let's go get his treasure. I wanna see, is his stuff better than mine? Ours is worth more. I guess I'll keep what I have. Okay. Oh Jesus Christ, an alligator? Damn. There's a good variation in the enemies, but I will say that, like, I've already been recording for like half an hour, and I'm probably going to end up cutting this down to a lot shorter because just to get to this point there was so much somewhat repetitive combat.
I don't think this is the right place. Stay on the path.
And it felt sort of like grinding almost already, even though I barely started. So for me, I'm not a big fan of grinding in games. I don't like constant combat. I like there to be a purpose for all the combat, and you know, have
What was that?
What?
I
The
felt as
nuggets?
if there. Just then.
I saw it too, bro. But yeah, I think, you know, everyone can judge a game, but it's always going to be affected by what type of game they like, their personal preferences. So, you know, people might like the complete opposite type of games as me, and then they'll have a completely different thought of this game. Alright, Jesus Christ. Is that like a velociraptor? Comes back to life. It says Dragon Snapper. Sounds kind of like velociraptor, I guess.
Well done.
Alright, cool. I guess what I would say so far is I realize that this is the very beginning of the game and they don't want combat to be too hard. But there's a lot of combat and it's not challenging.
Someone must have buried something here. But what?
It's not really challenging yet, so I don't know. It gets a little bit repetitive feeling. But it's not necessarily a bad thing if you like grinding. I don't know. I'm sure it'll get a lot harder as we go along.
Now let's see what's here.
I want to know too. Oh damn, there's a lot of gold.
Great. But I'm sure that's not even half of what we could find here.
Do you really think there's some great treasure hidden in that old temple?
Just wait. Soon we'll be rolling in gold.
Rolling in gold. Good. Okay, so golden clover. Alright. What else? What else? I think I've gotten all the loot here. Let's see. So I don't know where to go next. Ooh, predator's food.
Why do you always have to touch everything, little brother?
Why are you so cynical, big sister? That's what I say to you. What is this? I'm glad that there's a lot of loot. That's something I like. But I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to end it off soon. So I think I'm going to keep playing so you guys have something to watch. But I'm going to give my sort of final verdict. Which is basically, yeah, this game's worth it. Could it be better so far? I would say yeah. But you know, my initial verdict is it's a good game. The mechanics are fine. I just feel like they haven't set up the story
We need a bridge or something.
particularly well. So,
around.
and for
There
me,
must be
story is a
something we
big
can
thing. So if they improve the story, I think this game could be great. But I don't know yet. There's still a lot of it to go. And yeah, ultimately, all I can say is it depends on what kind of games you like. If you're into this style and if you've played Risen 1 and you liked it, I think you'll like this game too. And yeah, that's all I've got to say. Bye for now, guys. See you next time.